Good morning, and how's everybody doing on this wonderful and glorious day during this holy month of Ramadan? A month of love, month of peace, fasting and prayer. Ramadan is a very, very holy month for Islam. Now, one of the most important things during Ramadan is the whole fasting process. And when you fast, you have to, at some point, to break the fast, to go ahead and eat. Now, as a little reminder, I want to show you some of the things that you are not allowed to eat, just to keep things in mind, and then tell you some of the things that you may eat. And this is probably why I'm in my kitchen right now. So, some of the things that you may not consume are, obviously, alcohol, haram, mamnu'a. You can't do that. Anything that contains pork in it. Ugh. Do not eat anything that has pork in it. And worst of all, stay away. Just make sure you abstain from anything that is kosher. You don't want to eat anything that's Jew related. But, so now that brings us to the next point. Now that we know that what you cannot consume, now let's look at the things that you can eat once the sun goes down. I want to share with you something from Hadith al-Bukhari. Again, this is authentic. Hadith al-Bukhari is Sahih al-Bukhari. Sahih is something that's accepted both by al-Sunnah, al-Shia, and everybody else, and you cannot really argue anything within al-Bukhari. Anyway, book number 71, Hadith number 672, narrating Abu Talib al-Khushani. The Prophet forbade the eating of wild animals having fangs. Az-Zuhri said, I did not hear this narration except when I went to Sham. Sham, by the way, is like Damascus, or Bilad al-Sham is the Levantine region, like Syria, Lebanon, Israel, Palestine, Jordan. Anyway, Al-Layth said, narrating Yunus, I asked Ibn Shihab, may we perform the ablution with the milk of she-asses, or drink it? And ablution is al-wudu. Or drink the bile of wild animals, or urine of camels? He replied, the Muslims used to treat themselves with that and did not see any harm in it. As for the milk of she-asses, we have learned that Allah's apostle forbade the eating of their meat. But we have not received any information whether drinking of their milk is allowed or forbidden. As for the bile, the shit, of wild animals, Ibn Shihab said, Ibn Idris al-Khawlani told me that Allah's apostle forbade the eating of the flesh of every wild beast having fangs. So, you're not allowed to eat the flesh of let's say, a coyote or wolf, but you can very well eat its shit. And drink its piss. And its milk. Now, speaking of shit and piss, I want to go on to another little story that's also mentioned here in also Sahih al-Bukhari. This is narrating Anas. Some people from the tribe of Aqil came to the Prophet and embraced Islam. The climate, however, of Medina did not suit them. So the Prophet ordered them to go to the herd of camels and to drink their milk and urine as medicine. And so they did. And after that, they had recovered from their ailment and became healthy. Because, camel piss makes you healthy. They turned renegades, reverted from Islam, and killed the shepherd of the camels and took the camels away. Yeah, they just really wanted that piss. The Prophet sent some people in their pursuit, and then they were caught and brought, and the Prophet ordered that their hands and legs should be cut off, that their eyes should be branded with heated pieces of iron, and that their cut hands and legs should not be cauterized until they die. Now, this is in Book 82, Hadith number 794. Book 82, 796 also goes on to add, when they asked for water to drink, they were not given it until they died. Now, Yeah, you might think, okay, this only occurs once or twice in the whole Sahih. No, not really. This actually occurs, the very same story is mentioned in Book 84, Hadith 234, Book 24, number 577, Book 52, Hadith 261, Book 60, Hadith number 134, Book 71, Hadith 590, Book 71, Hadith number 623, Book 82, 794, Book 82, 796, Book 82, 797. So, this is a real story that Muhammad told people who were sick to go eat and drink the piss, to consume the piss and milk of the camels so that they may recover from the ailments. So keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, who are fasting during this wonderful month of Ramadan, stay away from liquor, very bad for you. Stay away from and drink urine from camels instead. And stay away from pork. Nasty, nasty stuff. But make sure you eat all the shit that you want. Even for the pork, probably. You have a wonderful day, and Ramadan Kareem.